Hi everyone, today I'm going to the orthodontist, and I'm got ready. So I'm wearing this blouse. I think it's from Dorothy Perkins, and then I'm wearing a kind of everyday kind of day basis black tank top. And then I'm wearing jeans from Yours and some white and navy blue stripes. I'm really hurt my leg now. So I thought that I would do a makeup tutorial on what I'm wearing, but I don't know like what I would kind of call it yet, so I'll probably just wait until after I've done the video and then decide and then just name it. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to show you my very old kind of box. I found it when I was going through some of my stuff, and it's here. A Ted Baker one. Yeah. Ted Baker. And my nickname is actually Butterflies. And this is like cases covered in butterflies, so which is really nice. So yeah, it's really dirty. Okay, so I have moisturised already with this number 7 Beautiful Skin Day Cream Dry to Very Dry, and I've used this in one of my previous videos as well. So yes, and then I'm just going to, maybe not, I'm just going to apply this Nivea Essential Care on my lips. And rub that in. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up concealer, and this is the colour 40 Soft Beige. And I watched like Zoella and everyone along kind of the beauty lines and what have you, and they all rave about Rimmel London, and it is really good. Like, I normally have to put concealer on and then put foundation on, but I have not used foundation since I bought this, so which is really good. So I kind of just put it on my spots and everything, and it's really good, so I don't even need to apply foundation, which is also good because foundation is meant to be another reason why I get spots. So the less I kind of use that, the less that my spots come, but yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this on kind of any spots or red patches, and I don't know why, but like whenever I don't want spots, because I might be going out somewhere or seeing someone, like going out, or you know, going out for a family meal or something, I don't know, I always seem to like have really bad spots, and I have really bad blackheads as well, so just kind of cover my nose. So today, as you can tell, I'm really spotty. Okay, so this is like all my concealer where like there's any dark areas or really bad like spots. Don't forget in the corners of my eye. Yep, so this is how much concealer I need. And the thing is with this concealer is it kind of acts like a foundation too. So now I just have my sponge because I hate like getting all foundation on my hands. That was some weird noise. So as you can tell, this is looking like, my face is looking a lot better. And this hasn't got any kind of foundation or anything like that. This is just kind of like really, really nice. Like, I can't even see any of my spots or anything. It's really, really good. So yes, I think what I'm going to do is like apply a little bit of foundation, because like I just kind of want to add a little bit more colour. So I'm going to be using the Bonjour Paris Healthy Mix. I'm going to show you the English version because it's French on the back. And this is Fruit Therapy. I can never say that, but it always sound like a spaz when I say that, and it's really, really, really annoying. So I've just applied like the tiniest little bit. And I have kind of like a brush that I use here to when I used my old concealer and I kind of needed to dab it on because I don't like putting my hands on it. So I'm just going to get this. So let's move this out the way because I've got like a massive bottle of lemonade. So I'm just going to apply it along down my nose. And on my cheeks. And probably best to apply some on my T-zone. It's a bit too much. And I kind of want this to look as like natural, so it's not like 10 tone foundation has just been slapped on. So I always do my jawline as well. You cannot forget your jawline. So now I'm just going to blend this in. I always do my jawline first. So that's that. It does kind of look really nice. Just kind of looks like I kind of don't have spots. Yeah. Okay. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm just going to groom them. They're looking a lot thicker. Yay! This one's kind of like farther back a bit. So one of my favourite palettes in the whole wide world for my eyebrows is the Accessorize. And it's this kind of brown here. If like any of my friends from school are watching this, like when I go to school, I like to have my makeup toned down, because like girls that go to school, they will have lots of foundation on, eyebrows will be done, their eyelashes will be so thick, their blusher will be loose, and that is kind of like using a whole tube of like mascara, for example, in one day at school. And I kind of like to have my makeup toned down at school. So yeah, so I'm just going to sort that out. So that's like one eyebrow done already, but this one's going to be like more of a challenge because this one is quite like nice and ready. So all I have to kind of do is like shape that, but then this one is a bit deformed to this one. So I'm never going to get my eyebrows perfect. I shall be back. Where is that? Found it. This is what happens when I never put stuff away. Okay, so as you can tell, if I look like at the camera, so this eyebrow goes quite straight, and then this one kind of goes. So all I'm kind of going to do is kind of even that out. Let's just get comfort. So, like that. And then I'm just going to kind of colour these a bit more. And then, just to kind of make sure that stays, I'm just going to apply some eyeshadow over that. So that kind of makes it thicker. Just a bit. like that. And then kind of when the kind of colour is set a bit, and kind of made its grounds, I'm just going to comb this a bit, just to, because this one looks more dark than this, which results in it to making it look thicker. So yeah. That looks pretty cool to me. So eyebrows are kind of like my main thing. So I have to make sure they're alright before I start on anything else. So that will do. They look pretty good and pretty even, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Okay. Right. So next thing, I'll probably go with my eyes. Now, because I'm wearing like black and then I'm wearing my navy jeans, I kind of want something that's like on the lines of like navy and black. Kind of just something that, you know, maybe a blue. I'll probably go with a blue. So I think I'm gonna go with like a black and then like a hint of blue, just to make that kind of go. So I have Colour Unlimited here, the palette. Just trying to see. No, it just doesn't explain what happens or anything, but so I think I have oh gosh, so here so yeah, here I have my my kind of my white, my grey, my black, my pink, my kind of a tanned white, a brown, a light green, a dark green and a blue. So these colours are absolutely amazing and they're really pigmented. Like if you want to apply like a tiny colour, you will have to like sweep it and then tap for the tiny colour. They're really nice. So I kind of use these for my kind of base kind of colour. So I've just got a brush here. Like I don't have every single colour brushes because I'm trying to like be light with my makeup and I don't want to get too used to like putting makeup on and stuff. I just kind of want to do basic makeup tutorials and my kind of style of makeup. So yeah, so I'm going to be applying and this is Studio London. Oh gosh, it nearly fell out. And these are baked eyeshadows, and that's pretty much it. And like obviously here it tells you like how to do this certain style, but I love these eyelashes. Like I got this for my 11th birthday and I'm now 13, so it's like I'm nearly 14, so I've nearly had these for like 3 years. So I just got this lightly, like so. My brother being greedy. So yes, please. So don't forget to like go in the corner like so. So down, that's my base colour applied. I'm going to apply this white, and the base colour I applied was soft sand, and now I'm going to apply silver pearl, which is this really nice white. Oh, it's so nice. So I'm just going to do that all over my eye. And apply that in the corner. And apply this all over my eye. And in the corner. So I've just had an idea, and I can't remember where I read this, but I did do it once, and obviously I'm not like perfectly skinny, so I have a lot of fat. Let's put it out there. So my eyes, kind of like I have really tiny eyes. So when I apply eyeliner, it goes onto the top. So we're going to apply some eyeliner, and then we're going to put a colour on top. Thanks. Welcome. And then it stops it going from the top, and then we get a nice kind of shimmering colour. So I'll probably just apply some eyeliner and then maybe a blue, but I'm not sure yet because my eyeliners are really bodged, so I might just see how everything is. Okay, so now we've applied our white, we're going to move on to a grey. So this is on the same palette still, and this one's called a frost grey. So far I've just used the silver pearl, frost grey and soft sand, and we are going to go from halfway in our eye. And then we're going to go to the other palette, and we are just going to mix these two colours together, the dark grey and the kind of white colour, and we're just going to mix these up. And then we're just going to put this in our crease, like so. So as you can see, that is really dark. So I'm just going to kind of smudge it with our finger. Like that. So it kind of looks really nice. Like that. See, it's really dark as well, so you have to apply a little bit and then spread it, or maybe just apply it on a tissue first. So if I show you, so get some tissue like that, I have white tissue, and then just kind of backwards and forth brush it, and then apply it and it is much lighter, like that. So as you can tell, my eyes are pretty dark and heavy, so we need to like brighten them up a bit. So I'm just gonna brush over once or twice on the silver pearl, and then just apply that over just to brighten them up a bit. Like that. And then we have a ink blue. So it's kind of like padded brush, that kind of like the brushes you get with these. I'm just gonna put it on its side, and I'm going to rub in the colour ink blue. So here is colour ink blue. And then we're just gonna close and pull eyes like so, and then just rub backwards and forth like that. And then voila. So then I have my gel pot here. And this is in black. And on my brush, it comes with the eyebrow brush as well, but this one is quite soft. So I'm just going to put that in my black eyeliner. Like so, and then we are just going to kind of rub on our lash line. Like so, and then we're just going to rub underneath. Nearly put my eye out then. So there we go, we have a nice kind of like dark effect. And then just going to kind of brush any excess off. I'm going to apply the tip of the brush in the jet black. So what I'm just going to do is kind of make it straight. But you kind of want to leave some on, so it's kind of like really thin there. Okay. So then we're going to kind of brush the eyeshadow off. Then we're going to dip the kind of things back in the gel, and we're just going to pull our eye and make a thin line. Going along our kind of lash line. Kind of just darkened it a bit. Like so. Okay, well that's not going to come off. Okay, so that is my kind of eyeshadow done. And then I'm going to apply my mascara. So the mascara that I'm using is Vavavoom, and this is by 17. So yeah. Now, because I have quite dark eyes, I kind of just want to go really nice and subtle with my eyelashes. Oh my gosh, I hate V-gaps. So as you can see, I've got like loads of mascara marks around my eyes, but that's alright. Because I'm just gonna let it dry, and then clean it off. So now we'll just apply that. I'm just gonna blink into it, kind of, and then like that. So that is now my eyelashes done. Or top ones anyway. So then I'm going to apply my Avon Little Red Dress, and this one here kind of has like tiny kind of like micro tiny things. Like so. Done. So because I have quite dark eyes, like my eyelashes are quite subtle, but that's pretty alright. So just make sure they're still standing. And what I normally do with this brush as well is brush the tiny hairs. Like so. Looks pretty. Okay. So then my nonna got me this. I don't know where she got it from. But yeah, it's just this, and then it kind of has like basic. So you have your night your day makeup, and then your night makeup, and I think I got I don't know, I got some other stuff in here too. I think I got like I got 2 eyeliners, and I think I got a tube of mascara, but I gave that to my sister. I have the black eyeliner somewhere. yeah, it's around somewhere, and I think I gave my mascara to my sister. But on the Day Look, so I just took the whole thing out. Let's see if I can get this out. Yeah. Come on. Okay. So I'm just gonna put this back. So here, this is kind of like skin colour. Ooh. Kind of like a tan skin colour. So I'm just gonna apply that on my brush and just all over my face. It seems like this. Just gonna sort my side out because this side has got really dark. Okay, now I'm ready. So yeah, and it's kind of like a pinkish kind of skin colour. You can tan nice skin colour as well. So, gosh, I'm going to apply this all over my face. And I'm kind of going to use this like as a powder to like kind of set all my kind of foundation and concealer. And I'm going to kind of pay more attention onto my cheeks with this, because obviously it is a designed as a blusher, but I'm going to apply a more redder kind of colour on. Oh gosh. So yeah. So obviously I don't know what that's from. But then my blusher is from Bonjour Paris, and it is number 74 Rose Amber. And I've got mascara on my finger. So then I'm just gonna apply some of that. I'm going to apply it a bit on my chin, and then I'm going to swirl some around on my T-zone. So that is that all done. So I'm now just going to apply some bronzer just on my kind of like neck area though. Some on my nose, and then just gonna swirl some around on my cheeks. Just apply some there. And then I'm just gonna get one of these kind of budded, padded brushes, and then I'm just gonna swirl that down along my nose, and not forgetting like the corners. and kind of like slim that into my nose there. So as you can tell, that is like my nose slimmed, and then we're just gonna brush it. However, we're gonna brush it lightly because we still want the colour to be there to like slim the nose. And then no, that's not it. I think this is it. Oh gosh, I don't think this is it. No, I think it's this one. So I don't know if any of you have like ever heard of this, but when you are doing your makeup, you meant to have like one thing that is like stands out. So with me, it's kind of my eyes. So you can either have your eyes or your lips, because obviously it can't really stand out your cheeks unless like you had like some proper yellow on your cheeks. But you're gonna make one thing pop, and at the moment my eyes are popping. So I just got this Rimmel London 66 Heather Shimmer, and this is a kind of like a brown colour. Yeah. So I'm just gonna apply this. So my lips are quite dark, but it's kind of not a I'd probably say like a really dark cherry colour or a plum colour. It's quite a nice natural shimmer look, and it does make my lips look like really like, small, but it doesn't really pop out really that much. But so yeah, but this is probably going to be like one of my most favourite lipsticks ever. And as you can tell, most of my products are by Bonjour Paris or Rimmel London. But they are really good brands, and I probably stick with them quite a lot. So now I have to go get my hair ready for my going out later to the orthodontist. So thumbs up, and yeah, and if you want to add just a little bit of sparkle, oh gosh, there's this comes with like shimmer pots here, so yeah, I have that. So now my whole face is gone like really dark again. So just added some kind of glitter into my eyes to make that pop a little. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, you name it, do it. So from like really bad heat and stuff, because I don't like that. So yeah, just please like, comment, subscribe. If you don't like it, just don't like it and just leave it at that. So thank you again, and goodbye.